So I welcome again for this command line interface. So this is again one of the most important. Generally, who doesn't want to work on console, they can make use the CLI. The first and foremost important thing is that here you need to download and install this AWS CLI, which is available in Amazon website itself. So this is about 32-bit and 64-bit is also, and version 2 also is released. So once you install this, so you can go to command prompt, especially go to this program files, Amazon CLI I'll be demonstrating, and then first time you need to configure this particular machine, I mean this particular system with the access key and I mean the secret key. So without this cannot be connected to the, I mean to the Amazon account. So I'll be demonstrating this, and later on I'll be also demonstrating various type of commands where you can even create buckets and remove buckets or add files, etc. using command line. And then we'll also be focusing on how to stop or start instance, etc. Okay, let's move ahead. So I have downloaded this AWS CLI. I'll show you quickly. Here is how you can Google this particular one, CLI download. So meanwhile, what you can do is I am going to command prompt also. This is done. Once this is done, please go to this. Please follow this. The first time task. Here it is V2. There is a small change. So here you can see this, that there is aws.exe file. Just verify whether this is running or not with AWS / question mark or something like this. So it should display some information. It's showing like this help, all the help commands, what all commands you can run. In this way also you can frame your command line interface. So the first and foremost thing is you need to configure. So where do you get this access key? Go to console. Okay, so here already I signed in. So go to my security credentials and select this say access key and secret key. Okay, earlier it is there. I'm deleting this. So create a new key. It has been created. Yeah. So just copy this. Right click paste, and also secret key. Just paste it. Default region it is asking, so you can easily figure out which region you are. US East 2. I am following it. You can even select US East 1. If you are in the same, then press enter. Otherwise, okay. So now it is configured. So now let me start running with creating buckets. So the first task is basically how to create an S3 bucket. So first I list out all the buckets before I create AWS S3 make bucket. MB stands for make bucket. I'm creating the star computer bucket. Okay, successful. Once it is successful, it will display back, and I can say list ls, list all the buckets. It is displayed. Okay, bucket is successfully created. Now, how to upload an object to S3 bucket? So I have a file called as the JPG file in my E drive. So AWS has 3 CP for copy, ecolon star.jpg to this bucket, the full name. Okay, it has been uploaded. Upload successful. So maybe we can verify whether the bucket is really created from the console. Okay, so let list yes, it is displaying that star.jpg file exists in this bucket. Yeah, I'm going to S3, just refresh. We have this bucket earlier. We have created a bucket called star computer bucket. Yes, so here also you can see this JPG file exists. Okay, so now we understood about the command line interface, how to create buckets. Now we will proceed with a little bit more. I mean, how to delete objects and delete the bucket itself. So you see the starcom bucket. It's a bit. Static. Okay. The key is nothing but the file name. Bucket is the bucket you need to define, delete object. Yes, it has been deleted. And now list that particular bucket. Nothing is existing. Okay, I'm going to remove the bucket RB S3 colon slash the bucket name. Okay, successfully removed. And list these buckets. Yeah, it has been. Okay, so you can verify from the console itself. Just refresh. Data is non-existent. Error, because bucket itself is not existent. Okay, so this is how we do this. I mean, for bucket. And command line interface is for all major modules which are there. See, let me again give another example how to stop or start an existing instance. That also. Okay, let me move ahead with the dashboard. I mean, here I have an instance Linux running across. So just understand the instance ID. Just copy that. But this is the only way how we identify in a command line interface. So I'm going to stop the instance and again start. AWS 2. Stop instance. Instance ID is you can ask for a JSON output. It will display on the screen. So yes, it is the previous status is running and now it is stopping. Okay, you can verify from the console. It will show the status as stopping. Just refresh. Stopped. Okay, so this is all. If you want again back to start, then just say instance ID is same, start instance. Even if you want, you can say terminate instance or maybe restart instance, etc. Otherwise, also you have another option is that AWS EC2 space /? It will display the options, various type of options. Now it is pending because the status is showing as pending. You can verify. Okay, so I hope this is I generally say that you please practice more and more. Try various other options also. CLI is also important, especially when you are working in a development environment. So this is how you can frame the understand about various type of commands, or else you can see from AWS website also various other options. Start, stop, terminate. You can see if I want terminate. I think. Okay, previously running and now it is shutting down. You can see the status to terminate. Excellent. Even you have, I'm giving the syntax basically how you can even create an instance. You have to select the AMI. This is all about, in brief, about a small understanding on